Hey, what's everybody? It's schizophrenic Ryan. So I went to this alcohol store and I bought some blue vodka for my best friend James. And then I got some Bud Lights for me. I'm gonna try and talk to my 5th girlfriend Sabrina on Facebook today. My first girlfriend at least shot me like her because she cheated on me. And 9 months ago I had a girlfriend with black hair. And then a year and a half ago I was with a girl named Alexis Looney. Liz blind and I got a videotape of me having sex with her. I know that my ex-boyfriend watches my YouTube, he just doesn't comment on it. So I'm never gonna hear from him yet, that's fine because he's evil. And he's a cyberbully and things like that. And really I'm trying to build a new life beyond him. A life without pain or darkness. With my friend James and my other friends on my Ryan Facebook that I have, like my friend Brandon. Or my friend Wesley. And it's 4:55 p.m. I went to Ocean City sometime last year, which was fun. Like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. Really, I was upset because I was stolen from and cheated on. And I didn't care what happened because there were slander pages out there with my name.
It could have not been the it could have just been the fucking lights that lead from the alternator to the battery. And that's what I'm thinking too, because that's what Nikki was saying. But they keep just saying it's the alternator. No, even Nikki was saying it could be the wires from the alternator to the motor from the battery. And I was like, so how did it go without changing it? He said, oh, you got to dedicate a new wire harness. And I could get a new wire harness, and that'll actually fix a couple of things, especially my coil pads. I got a new pair. But in order for me to change the coil pads, I have to take out that one stud that's in there. And that's gonna be something like I can do in the backyard, or I can just buy new coil
So I
pads,
got a lighter today.
chain weld it to it,
It's a blue one.
and call it a day, you know? Which I might end up doing just to, I don't know, save money right now until I can get enough money to, I guess, buy a new one. Because if they keep giving me 3 days off during the week, I will go out and do it on the top. But no, he's saying because he can't. Everybody's on the same schedule. The amount of hours that everybody gets is 37.5. Okay, that's all we're allowed as employees. The last time I checked, when I was working, we were pulling fucking 42-hour weeks. So that's what I'm not understanding. And apparently, this was domestic. Dave Richards is gonna possibly, he's still hired at AI, but he said they're gonna have to transfer people administration to AI. And Dave Richards said he's gonna do it over the course of 3 to 4 months because he did it last night, which I wasn't there because I left early yesterday. But he worked my night, my last night. So
And emotionally, so I'm gonna call this George Charles Sparrow log, and Tony Mitchell Lilly, Junior and Senior log.
I thought me and Dave Richardson still had all those
Called
paperwork
Bloodstar Coven.
and all that shit together.
Where the leader would go, I would go over to his house and he would hold knives to my neck.
Oh, the cigarettes, and they gotta like you. Why don't they ever hang out? And I was like, they don't hang out because they're fucking down at Hickory and smoking that stuff
Hey,
every
what's
day.
up, everybody? It's Ryan living with paranoid
And he's
schizophrenia.
like, oh,
So by
I
it's
was like,
9:39
yeah,
p.m.
da 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 da.
So I took my friend James to
Going
work.
to like, and he lives up in this area, so at least I know somebody
It's at 22.
that works in the lady's company. I mean, shit, I'm
And
gonna
see, I
tell
had
him
my
that
first
once
kiss when I was 7 or 8 over at my
something
Aunt
breaks
Sherry's
loose,
house.
I told him I can start the club, and all I gotta do is go through doors and make my
To,
ass
it's my money, I can do what I want with it.
ounce, flat out. And you and me, I gotta
I had a job pushing carts, as a shop, right?
shut up.
You know, James.
Yes, I do. Because everybody is hitting me up at fucking Wendy's asking for bud, and they were like, well, we heard from Kalia that you sell bud up in here, and I was like, I was trying to, but nobody wanted to buy because there was somebody else here. And now that little kid going in that fucking Honda Civic, or the Honda Accord, that black car, and he gone. Now we got Jabez, which thinks he could sell grass, but he comes to work with 2 dubs, and he's out by the end of like by lunchtime. I can pick up all them sales from here on out. Like Khalil, or he's not Khalil. It's that other motherfucker, that other silent black boy that be trying to hit up on Madison and Shorty, the Puerto Rican nose piercer, drive through.
Some of my Sims 4 today.
Short black girls, fat asses.
My Sims 4 username is Ryan Aliendo.
Skinny,
You can
big black
type in
girls.
parentheses RADB in parentheses to find my Sims 4. My friend James mentioned Jasmine today, who is a people coincidence person, even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic person.
Nope. I said the way
Jasmine
Eric
is a
said
light
it.
skinned
When I
girl
have to hold on.
that I came across sometime when I was like 26 or 27
Oh, that's nothing.
that makes me believe in Hecate and Zeus.
He's a schedule with GP.
But I feel that Hecate is friendly to me. I've been in 3 psychoses as a paranoid schizophrenic, and I've had 2 seizures from my Tourette syndrome. So if you ever see a person on the internet write down that they have Tourette syndrome, or that they're a schizophrenic, please don't dislike their videos and leave them mean or nasty comments. If they write down that they had death in their family, or that they don't believe in animal torture, or that they just don't like people in their life or they were stolen from. Honestly, the world deserves more love and kindness. And you never know what a person might be dealing with behind the scenes. They might go into an alternative school and have a lot of shitty friends like I did.
Byron, yes. Yes, I'm so glad you said that name, Byron. Because that's all we had going last night. Not last night, but the night before. Jonathan kept calling him to the office. He said, Byron, Byron. And here I go, fucking spoiling about Perez on the 7th. Look,
But see, I'm able to play a
Byron.
silly drag queen character on one channel.
Okay,
I buy this Revlon makeup that I used to play a drag queen character, and then I have this makeup here, and I have black lips eyeliner that I use when I play a drag queen. But I don't play it because I'm gay or bisexual. I play it just for fun and games. Just because I have voice humor. My name is Eva. My name is Keisha. Shut your ass up, I'm a black woman. So people, coincidence, people do exist in this world. I know this world is an endless mystery. I call it witchcraft.
did you get my video I sent you?
But I believe that Hecate is a friendly goddess that can pull strings to make people's lives better.
I mean,
You know,
that's
like I said, I
not
uploaded my
true.
misdemeanor charge after a psychosis video. If you ever are schizophrenic and you're charged with a misdemeanor, you'll probably have to go to court and it'll be a piece over. Because my situation is that I live with a dad who punches me in the face, who would throw up the finger at me and call me names, who would not give me my disability money. And I feel that my life is getting better with my friends. But my black friend died and things like that, you know. I wasn't talking to my alternative school friends anymore. And there were slander pages out there with my name. There were 2 of them. And I'm a paranoid schizophrenic introverted with epilepsy sufferer that's been on disability for the last 3 years, but I had a car pushing job. And I've never gotten hurt at my car pushing job. I watch movies in my house. I got involved in drama a long time ago. And I had my first threesome when I was 20 or 21 with my friend Jaymz. We did like 20 of them, and then me and my friend Alex did like 22 or 23. And I had a job working at a grocery store pushing cars, and there was a girl named Jasmine there that was a people of coincidence person. Also, I got in a fight with a boy named Caleb. And there's a boy that I talk to on Instagram named Mark, who isn't a people coincidence person. Throughout my life, I encountered about 10 or 11 people coincidence people that are real, that you can't explain or make sense out of through science or technology, that doctors or psychologists can meet and interact with. And about 17 or 18 of them that don't like me anymore, the doctors or psychologists can meet and interact with, even though I'm sitting here making this for YouTube. And really, my dad didn't buy me a car. What I believe is that there is witchcraft in the world, and there's stages with it. I believe that Hecate chooses some people to be witches. Um, and my dad assured me I wouldn't go to jail over my psychosis. But on one channel, it was a stream of 5 dislikes on my videos at a time. But really, I just felt like that I could make movies over my situation. Because of who I was and what my situation was, you know. I wrote down that my ex-boyfriend violently raped me. I wrote down, and I'm never going to hear from him again. I wrote down that only on one day after my one boyfriend, I did things with a boy named Kelly, and I wrote down that I did things with a boy named Brian, who was from the military, only on one day when I was young. I wrote down that I liked a mixed girl that played the violin when I was young, and my friend Ray stole from the mall. And then, like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. And really, I was just thinking maybe if I play my cards right, since my ex-boyfriend knew Jeffree Star, maybe he would talk to me, but that's just wishful thinking, that schizophrenia induces upon a person. Jeffree Star never contacted me and said I just got mean and hateful comments on all my YouTube channels. And I know when people will say the word cut before they cut, or I know when people will laugh before they laugh. Even though I'm a schizophrenic person, that's clairvoyant powers. I know when people will sneeze before they do. I know when people will laugh before they laugh. I used to go on walks with my grandmother. But as a schizophrenic, I stay inside a lot and I put curtains up in my house because I was stalked by this one boy named Rob Meyer, who was a people coincidence person. And see, I was born in a hospital. I had one boyfriend, who I loved. But during the relationship, I learned that he was an animal torturer. And because I had schizophrenia at that time, I looked at his animal torture videos like they were pretend or not real. And he has scoliosis, so he would torture animals to deal with his pain. But I don't let my ex-boyfriend affect my life anymore. I'm happy without him now. I feel he's evil and cruel. And then, like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. And I just will not say I am gay or bisexual. And my situation was a nightmare for me, and I really didn't have to answer any questions if I didn't want to. And there's like 5 or 6 videos up with my ex-boyfriend, who is a famous drag queen. And once a week on Twitter, there's a new tweet where people want to know what happened to him, and I was like, first of all, I know I have all the answers. And people were like, oh, well, maybe Kat Von D would like those answers, or Jeffree Star. Because my situation was tied into all those things, and I never attempted to try and buy a camera off of it. Instead, I was just taken advantage by a makeup guru that told me that Jeffree Star knew who I was and he would make talk shit about me. So really, if you think that you might get something good out of opening up a YouTube channel, your situation could be cruel and depressing. But still, it's always good to live in the moment and trust your instincts and know that you do all you can as a human being. All of us are human, you know. I haven't talked to many people who have black friends or relatives die from COVID yet, like I did. And then 9 months ago, me and my friend Austin did 5 or 6 threesomes on my girlfriend with black hair. And I did 20 or 21 with my friend Jaymz and 22 with my friend Alex. 3 with a boy named Ryan who had schizophrenia. And I learned that this boy named Tyler that I did witchcraft with was my 3rd threesome today. And then there was this boy named Tyler that hooked me up with Florida. But really, I could not make a girlfriend no matter what I would do. You know, I might go to a mental hospital sometime, but I haven't been to a mental hospital in a year and a half. And I'm getting along well with my best friend Jaymz, you know. But I have paranoid schizophrenia and Tourette's with epilepsy and autism and OCD. And bipolar disorder. And see, the Catch Me Outside girl, she's not even a real schizophrenic like I am. I can get paperwork that proves that I'm a schizophrenic person. I can get paperwork that proves that I'm bipolar, Tourette's with epilepsy.